CQ Poto. Ooh, what's in the box? What's in the box? This will give you a little bit of a hint. Oh. 200 feet of LMR-400. Oh, that should be enough. Oh, got a little weight to it. Got some DX Engineering stickers. Hey, stickers. Got some stickers. Hey. There's one. And there's two. Let's take a look real quick. These are two times microwave SO239 connectors. And if you look, there's even shrink wrap in there, which is awesome. Hey guys, Tango Oscar Mike. Well, today is the day. Let's just walk out here. As you can see, I have my 200 feet of LMR-400 laid out. Now, where it needs to go, this bay window in here, actually back in this corner, back there. So I'll come down in the attic inside on the back wall of this office. So the LMR-400 is going to run the whole way down here, and it comes out this corner. Now I've already used a electrical fishing line. This is a fishing rod, not a fishing rod for fish, but a fishing rod for fishing electrical wire. And I've stuck the taped the LMR-400 to the end of it and stuck it up in that little hole. It's up in the attic, so I need to go up in the attic, which the entrance is way over there on the side of the house, and crawl back here and pull the line up through. As you can see, the other line was direct buried, and it runs out across the yard to my pool there. There's the rest of the LMR-400 laying on the ground out there. So it'll go the whole way out there. And my plan is to clear a spot in the woods. That spot right inside the woods there was clear until the top of that tree snapped off and caused other issues. So I'll have to clear an area. I might be able to do it up there, but I'd rather keep it away from the road a little more. But I'm going to be putting up the antenna that I started rebuilding, and I don't know where that video will fall in place with this, but I'm working on a gap Titan DX antenna that I bought from another ham radio operator. It had blown over in the wind, basically folded in half, snapped the aluminum pole in half, and mangled a bunch of stuff, and I'm repairing that. But this does not have ends on it, so I need to get the ladder up and get ready to go up in the attic and do this. Now, I probably won't, you probably won't be able to hear me talk too well in the attic. I think I'm gonna try to put the GoPro on my head. The attic has blown insulation, and it's that blown insulation has borax in it, which is kind of an irritant if you inhale a lot of it. And I'll be stirring up the blown insulation, I'm sure. So I'll probably have on a respirator when I go up there, pull it over, fish it down, and hopefully that'll be one trip up into the attic. It's kind of a pain to get up there. It's one trip, so hopefully I can do one trip, get up in the attic, come back down, and be done. So that's the plan. So there's a ground plane antenna that I have up here. The only real way to get up here Just to kind of okay. Okay. And now I need to go back there. Way back there. So I'm stepping where there's joists. There's lots of bugs back here. To the next section. Well, I can see the new coax, so that's good. Now it's just a matter of, that's a pipe, I don't want to step on that. It should hurt. Lots of bugs. Now I need to crawl back there so I can grab the coax. That's going to be a little harder. There should be. Ooh. That's a speaker. The floor joist is there, but it's really deep. So I want to make sure I'm standing on the floor joist and not the floor, not the drywall, because, well, I'd go through the drywall. I'm almost there. So now I should be able to bend over, grab this. Oh, there it is. Okay. So let's untape this. Okay. We can let that go. I'm gonna come up over this, make it easy on myself, and now I can back out. Now I was told to make sure I fluff this up again where I step. The hole, there it is. There's the hole. straighten this out and go for it. I'm trying to turn the cable a little bit. It might be down there. So that zip tie slid down the wall. So it's going to bring that up. I think that's what happened to the old zip ties, is they weren't tightened and they slid down. This is a little strenuous. I've got an old coat on just to keep a lot of the dust off me. So that's good. There's a little bit of slack. I think that's good. I'm just going to cover that up. Take these. And I think I'm going to try to get out of here. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay. Drop those down. Try to clean up my pant a little bit. Oh. Oh. Okay, the cables run in this part of the house, so wow, I can't believe how well that went. That was super easy. The cables run down, it's through the wall. Of course I have to terminate it. This fishing pole, this lineman's fishing, should come right out. Bam. I need to take that apart and put it back away. I already swept up, put the ladder away, sealed the attic back up. So I'm in good shape there. Yeah, I can't believe how well that went. And as you can see, well, I guess I should have put this on the other side of the tree. Hang on one second. Trying to see how much. Yeah, that's going to come down. It's going to run over to here. And I'm still gonna have, let's see. Let's try to figure this out. So once that comes down and runs over to here, I'm still gonna have plenty of cable left, more than I thought. That run was 75 feet to there. At least that's what it said, but I had a lot of slack in a lot of places. So I could put the antenna here. I could dig a hole, put the antenna right up there, right on the hillside. That might be a good spot too, is to put it right there instead of trying to put it out in the woods. If I dug a hole over here, I could run this coax to it, put it right on this hillside, which we don't use for anything else. Put it right here. The only thing that's there is the weather station. But I could put it here, and there's really those trees. I think that tree is going to come down, so I'm not too worried about that. But I could put it down here, and it would go straight up, and I think that would be a good spot. Although it'd probably be better to go up here on the hill. So where it's higher, it would be a little bit higher. So I might be able to put it right up here in this spot right here. I might be able to dig a hole right here and have it go up. It may bump the tops of these trees though. It's 24 feet tall. Or maybe in the center here. The only thing is I do have a radial field laid out down here, and I don't know if that will affect it because that has elevated counterpoises. If I have the radial bed underneath it, I don't know. I guess we'll see when I get to that point. But for now, I think I am going to, the next step would be to obviously get this buried in the ground, plant grass seed and everything before spring gets here. As you can see, the yard is torn up and muddy. So we need to reseed the front yard. So if I get my trench in, the only problem is that cable's already buried, and I don't remember exactly where it goes. I think it kind of goes straight up on an angle like that. It's about maybe 6 inches under the ground. For that one, what I did is I stuck the shovel in, wiggled a flat shovel in the ground, wiggled it back and forth, and then pushed the cable down inside it. I guess I could try pulling it out as I go and try to find that trench again. That'd probably be the wise thing, because I'd be afraid of sticking the shovel in and cutting the old cable just doing it at. If I had a metal detector, obviously that would be pretty good. If I had a metal detector, I could flag that one and then just put this other one beside it. I gotta see if I know anybody that has a metal detector. Well, I'm gonna put my fishing this fishing rod away. It's weird calling it a fishing rod, but that's what it is. What do they call it here? Glow rod. Klein Tools glow rod. I don't know. This has come in handy for lots of different purposes. So I'm going to put that away, get back inside, do some more work. I took a little break here at lunchtime to get this accomplished, and maybe terminate the ends later on. But that was my installation of my LMR-400 from DX Engineering. This is Tango Oscar Mike 73. Take care. If you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up.
Tango Oscar Mike